Hi friends, most of you must have had a lot of doubts before buying a pre-owned or a used bike. So I thought I'll share some quick tips on what are the things that you need to keep in mind before you go ahead and buy a used bike. It can be any bike for that matter. I'm taking the example of a classic 350 here. So the first and foremost thing is when you take a ride or you take the first ride of the used bike, make sure you check few things which are very important. One is any engine noise. So if there's any tappet noise or any noise in the timing chain, that's not good for the engine. So that is one thing that you have to keep in mind when you take a ride. The other thing is fork. Now the fork has to be completely free. That is very, very important. If the fork is not free, probably the bike has met with an accident or something. So that is the other thing that you need to keep in mind. The other basic things is, check the battery, how it is, how good it is. The other thing that you need to keep in mind is the tires. You can check the wear and tear, how bald the tires are. That's one thing that you can keep in mind. Now, other few quick things to keep in mind would be you can also request for a known mechanic. So if he can take a ride and suggest what are the things that require a replacement or a repair. And you can also request for a professional service. There are a lot of services. If you're in India, then it's Quicker and OLX. They come to your doorstep. They give you a report. They charge you a nominal fee and they give you a report of the bike. And they tell you what are the things that require a replacement or a change. The other thing that you need to keep in mind is the suspension. Many times if the bike is overrun or it's run on bad roads, the suspensions go bad. So the back suspension there and the front suspension, you can have a check on that if that requires any change. Now, few other things that you can keep in mind is you can ask the first owner if he has the service record available. So you can request him to show all the bills and invoices of all the major services that he has done. Now, one thing that I personally do when I bought this Bullet is I asked him if he had any major services or accidents in the last 6 months. So that really helps me understand if any major engine level work or anything has been done. So these are few quick tips that you can keep in mind before you go ahead and buy a used bike. And the reason I'm sharing this feedback is mine is also a used bike. It's a 2012 model and I bought it last year. Now to my good luck, the bike was very well maintained by the first owner. I had absolutely nothing to do with just like a regular service. So I got it for a good deal, and I'm sure after looking at this video, you can also make a great deal. So that's it, friends. That's all I had for today. Stay tuned for more videos and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.